Hi, I'm Mike Wynn, and this is my kitty cat Heathcliff, and this is what sold in January of 2021, plus how I got suspended for 3 days, and some sketchy stuff I sold. Let's get with it. All right, here is a macrame lamp somebody made. I got that at an auction for a couple bucks. Sold it for 75 plus shipping. It was expensive to ship. This here was free. Someone gave it to me that was gonna throw it away or scrap it, and a friend of mine, I was like, oh, I'll take that. And so he gave it to me, sold it for 75 plus shipping. Here's some lawnmower blades we got for free. They were kind of left over at auction. They said take all the leftovers you want, and so I did. And we got $24 out of those plus shipping. Here's a tie we sold for $35, free shipping. Alright, I also bought 3 huge boxes of vintage toys at an auction here in December. And I paid $60 a box, and they were huge. And here's a few of the toys that were sold from it. This in here was sold for $123. This came out of the box for $150 plus shipping. These Cowboys and Indians came out of that same lot of stuff I bought. We got $86 plus shipping out of these. This actually came out of there too, $74 plus $8 shipping. That thing was complete and like near mint, not quite. This came from an auction. I paid $1 for that. It's like a mud flap that goes behind your RV to protect your car from rocks. Got $82 free shipping, and it was I think about 36 inches long, so it was good size. Somebody brought these in my shop, a whole bunch of them. I think I paid $4 or $5 a piece for them, and I've been selling them for $75 plus shipping. This came out of the vintage toys I bought. I sold these for $85 plus shipping. This same deal came out of the same box. I didn't keep this one because I'm not really into Jeepsters or Jeeps. I did keep some of the diecast though because I'm into the cars. But we got $55 out of this one plus shipping. These I see all the time, and I get them for nothing, $1 or $2 a piece usually. I sold this one for $100. It actually had a drawer. You don't really see them with drawers too often. Plus shipping. This was in one of the boxes of toys. I didn't even know it was in there. It was in the very bottom. Sold for $200 plus shipping. Sold within probably 5 minutes of listing it. This was the main reason I bought the boxes because I see this stuff. It was on top. I got $230 out of the G.I. Joes. This I listed as an auction. Started at $5 and sold for $230. And the person who bought it was thrilled with it. And there's some good stuff in there. This is a generator. Someone brought this in my store, and I almost kept it, but not quite. It just, I don't know, it was cool, but not that cool. It was loud. But you hook it up to a car battery, and it turns into a generator, 110 volt. I don't remember how many watts it was, 500 watt. But it was kind of loud, so I didn't keep it. It was very heavy. I don't remember how much shipping was on this, but it was quite a bit. But I think I paid $20 for it, sold for $400. This came out of the lot of stuff I bought from that auction. Sold for $535. It was an auction as well. I started it at $5 and let it go from there. The guy that bought it mainly wanted the box, but he was thrilled to pay $535 for it. This I sold for $1,299, which I had several offers on it. I didn't take any of them. Most of them were $600-700 offers. But I held out. Sold for asking price plus shipping. I paid $5 for this at an auction. There was 2 of them and another sewing machine, and I had the bid for $5. I had a choice. I took them all. So I always do that. And yeah, $1,299. Not bad. The other one's listed, and the other sewing machine I think we already sold. It was just a regular sewing machine. It wasn't really worth much. Okay, this is kind of my loser of the month. I went through my thrift store and just kind of pulled some random stuff out of the showcases, and like I have a ton. Like my death pile is huge. It's like two semi trucks worth of stuff probably, and so I just grabbed a bunch of random stuff out of it and out of my store, and stuck it in a box and put it on an auction at 3 bids for $7.50 plus shipping. So yeah, that sucked. Now, how I got banned for 3 days from eBay. Right there you go. Apparently, HP ink can only be shipped within the United States. I had global shipping because I had no clue. And so they sent me an email saying, you need to remove this listing or change it to United States only. So I was like, okay, so I did. I didn't think about it, but I have a bunch of ink listed, and most of it's HP. There's a few other brands, but most of it's HP, and I didn't change those ones, and so yeah, got banned for 3 days. So I could still make drafts, and so I just made a bunch of drafts, and then the fourth day I just listed them all, and I can still sell. Stuff is still selling, so it wasn't really that big a deal, but kind of annoying. Okay, so here's the sketchy stuff I sold on eBay. As you can tell, they have erased it from existence. It's gone. You can read my custom SKU though. Nazi. It was like some Nazi badges and pins and military stuff. Not my thing. They were donated to my shop. So I listed them because there's other Nazi stuff on eBay apparently. It sold for like $100 within like less than an hour. And so later on I got an email saying that, it's offensive to some people, and so they took it down and hid it, and I still shipped it, still got the money. Don't have to pay fees. That kind of works out. But if I do it again, I'll get grounded again. So probably not a good idea to sell Nazi stuff on eBay. But I mean, if you think about it, every item could offend somebody, probably. Because people are sensitive nowadays, and so got to be careful. I don't know. I'm Mike Wynn, and we'll see you next month. See what I sold in February. Hopefully I don't get grounded.